Now, FOX54 Top Teacher, sponsored by Calhoun Community College.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys? Good. Wonderful. Ms. Drake, we need you to come to us, please. As superintendent, we just want to let you know that you have been selected FOX54 Top Teacher of the Week.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations. We are so proud of you.
I feel that teaching is one of the best, most rewarding professions that are out there for shaping the minds of our young people. It is a passion that I have always had. I love children. I love working with them, and I love teaching them and seeing that sparkle when they learn something that they didn't know before, or they think they can't do something that they couldn't do before. It's just wonderful. That age is a sponge. They just take in all the information.
Speaking of which, they got to do something very interactive, such as learn about chickens and watching them hatch and
Yes.
grow. And can you tell me about you integrating that into their education?
Yes, so as in school, you know, you have different units of study, and for the life science, I felt that incorporating chickens and hatching chickens and incubating chickens would be more fun than just reading about it and just seeing a video, but actually doing it. And so the children learned how long it takes for a chicken to incubate before they become a chicken. We charted, we did data, we watched the humidity level on the incubator, we turned the eggs 3 times a day. Children were able to schedule it and write down their name and the time. It was just an experience and a journey for them that I hope that they will never forget.
Oh,
Yes.
for sure they won't forget.
Yes.
I won't even forget.
Yes.
Intercom.
She's doing an interview.
Sorry. My other question for you is, what motivates you to, before I get to that question, when I talked to Miss Walton, she told me that you all took the chickens to a farm. Which farm did you all take?
We have a parent. At OAA, we like to incorporate our parents and community because it is something that we strive to do. And one of our parents has a big house and land. And so what she said that she would do, she said, because I have the land and I have an experience with growing chickens and hatching chickens and things like that, we'll take those chickens. So last year, we did our chickens. We had 15. She took those chickens. We got eggs from those chickens, and these are the babies of those chickens. So talk about a full circle of life. Yes. And so that's how we were able to do it. And so as those chickens hatched, the eggs, we got them like over a course of days. We candled them to see which ones were going to have life and which ones weren't. So we already knew how many chickens we were going to have.
That's incredible.
Yes. Yes.
What motivates you to come into work every day and do work like this?
Just to see the children. They were so excited. It was just to see them actually hatch, like they hatched in the classroom. We knew the day that they were going to hatch because we studied. We knew 21 days to the day they were going to be there. And so just to see them experience this was something that I love doing. It's a lot of work. You have to clean them. You have to do these things. But just to know that they know about life and that God is love and God created these creatures and that we are to take care of them and love them. And so that's what makes the whole journey great.
Beautiful. Wow, I don't have any other questions other than, aside from the life science and the learning, what else do you hope the students walk away with when they leave first grade? First grade's a critical
Yes,
grade.
yes, yes. I want them to know and be confident in the things that they learn to move them forward to second grade. I want them to just love school. You know, we have a society where there's so much pressure. And I just want children to be able to come to school and love school so much that they don't even want to leave, and to know and learn about God and what God means to us, and that how we want to apply His lifestyle to our lifestyle, how we want to treat others with kindness and goodness for the world. So yes, thank you.
Beautiful. How long have you been here at Oakwood?
I've been here for 2 years. This is my second year.
Ms.
Yes.
Walton did say that.
Yes.
How many years have you been teaching in educational now?
25 years. Yes.
25? You look
Yeah.
25.
Yes.
Okay. That is awesome.
Yes.
And Huntsville is home for you?
Huntsville is home for me now. Yes, we moved here from St. Louis, and so it is just been a wonderful experience. We love Oakwood Adventist Academy and what it stands for.
First and last name, and can you spell it for me? And you'll look this way.
Okay, Kimberly Mann, Kimberlymann.
And can you tell me your title, please?
So my title is Youth and Young Adult Pastor for Oakwood University Church and parent at Oakwood Adventist Academy.
And you were telling me about your son.
Yes.
He had
Yes.
her as a teacher.
Yes. So my son Judah was in her first grade class, and it was just such a wonderful experience. I mean, she just literally changed my son's life. He loves school. I remember coming to pick him up for a doctor's appointment, and when I came to pick him up early from school, he started crying, and I'm like, why are you crying? He's like, I don't want to leave. And he's like, can you schedule my doctor's appointments on Sundays? Because I don't want to miss anything Ms. Drake is teaching. And so he's had such a positive experience with her as his teacher. I don't know if you wanted to share, other things, but like at the end of the year, he scored in the 99th percentile in math. Whereas in his previous scores, they were very average, but like the kind of love and care she put into it, he just soared. So that was just amazing. And, she does this program with the chickens, and so now I'm a great chicken grandma to Steph Curry James III. And so my son he did the first group of little chicks, and those chickens have now had chicks, and they're having eggs. So now he comes in every morning and he checks on the eggs and he gives her a big hug, and it has literally become part of his daily routine. So I love Michelle. She's amazing.
That's awesome. And obviously, she's a teacher that many students are going to remember.
Yes, yes. So you can tell when a teacher is making an impact when the class invites her to their birthday parties. So this class is filled with, the majority of the class is boys. And so they're like, Ms. Drake, you gotta come to my birthday party. And so, they remember her, they think about her, they invite her to outside school things, and she shows up. That's not a part of her contract, that's not a part of what she does, but she shows up for these kids both in the classroom and outside of the classroom. It's just a memorable moment. Most recently, my son had his birthday, and he was like, can you please make sure that Miss Drake is there? And we just had a death in our family, and she called. She wanted to make sure that he was doing okay, and she got him a little Bible to take with him on the road. She's just so thoughtful inside and outside of the classroom. So she is forever etched in our memory, but especially in my son's heart as like the best first grade teacher.